tailors, our bidders, for all the work that you guys do, for your team effort, for collaborating alongside me and your colleagues to produce the best that we can. I'm sure we can do better, but I would say we do very, very good work, and I'm proud of what we do. A lot of our clients are proud of what we do, and that's when they keep coming back. I want to say thank you, and I extend hand of acknowledgement to every tailor for all of your improvements. Of course, we still make mistakes. We are not perfect. Nobody is. The biggest brands are not perfect. The smallest brands are not perfect. It's all work in progress. But what is important is the willingness to want to get better with every stitch you take out, every stitch you make on an outfit, with every needle or bead you put on an outfit, the will to actually want to get better. When you want to get better, the truth is there's no, should I say, limits or cap. Our oldest staff here, I think, is Omo. I'm sure Omo will tell you from when we started the kind of clothes we used to produce and what we produce now. It's a world apart. Am I correct? It's a big. I have some pictures of us working in our BQ. That's my former house. I have pictures of us working in our BQ, and I looked at the outfit and I'm like, is this glam girl producing this? Those are the kind of clothes we used to produce. And when I put them side by side, what we produce now, some people have asked me, where did I train? And I'm like, it's not a function of training, it's a function of getting better every day. And so I just want to extend that passion for excellence to everybody. It doesn't matter whether you're working here or whether you leave. That's not the point of this discussion. The point is wanting to get better at everything you do. Sometimes I can be a bit, what's the word now? I'm not even that much of a perfectionist. I'm more of a person that wants something done better each and every time. So, but sometimes I come and I'm like, we have to do it again. We have to do it again because it's not good enough, and I know we can do better. So it's not for disregard of your time, your effort, or your work, or your expertise, but I know we can be the best there is. There's nothing actually limiting us. And today, after all of the thank yous, after all of the acknowledgements, after all of that, I would like to also share with everyone the vision for 2025. Why is this important to share? Because I can't do it by myself, and it's not just for me. I was thinking today while I was driving, I'm like, okay, yes, we want to do different things, we want to expand, we want to serve more people. And I'm thinking, at the end of the day, it's not just for me. It gives me satisfaction to know that a lot of people are wearing the Glam Girl brand. It gives me satisfaction to know that the pieces are transcending Nigerian borders. But the truth is, it will give me more joy to see a tailor from here, right, leave with so much accomplished. A lot of us have come here, maybe we don't have a vehicle of our own. A lot of us have come here, we probably don't live in a condition that we see as appealing. A lot of us have bigger dreams. I don't know, I haven't asked. But it will give me so much joy to see somebody live here and live here a different person from when they came. God knows that that is big in my heart. So with that said, it's important for us to chart a new course. When I say chart a new course, what I mean by that is, for the longest time we've been doing bespoke. We continue to do bespoke, and I think because I'm a very emotional person and considerate person, a lot of clients that come, I don't feel personally that they get to remunerate us to the extent of what we do. I personally don't feel so, because when we look at the work we put in versus what we put out, I feel if we were getting more remuneration, it will reflect on everybody. To that end, I would say we are changing or charting several new courses as we go into the new year. And what does that mean for us as teammates, as colleagues, as members of staff. What it means is that some of your job descriptions may be changed. We may have to move things around a little bit. It also means that we will operate with a stricter structure. A lot of us are not used to working under structure. A lot of us report to me directly. It may mean that you may have to report to somebody else. Maybe not at the very start of the year, but it may mean that you have to report to somebody else. And why is this? The structure is going to help us get bigger and better. Now, the plan for 2025. Most of what we do is already couture, bespoke. We want to do more of that, but hopefully, by God's grace, we want to serve more celebrants, more brides, which also means that perfection has to go into everything we do. Which also means that because I don't know if you know, serving a bride or a celebrant is more difficult than serving an Asoebi person. Why? Because everything has to be perfect. Every eye is going to be on that celebrant. Every detail is supposed to be perfect. Stones can't fall off when the person is dancing. The person cannot sit down and be doing like the person is in prison. So a lot of things have to be perfect. So the challenge with serving those kind of clientele is a bit higher. As per Asoebi guests, personally, I would say I would rather walk away because I think it gives us a lot of strain. But we have some loyal customers that we cannot turn our back on when it comes to that. But we will limit that. The major go-to for 2025 is ready to wear. I know some people are not happy to hear that. Like Esther, she's even eyeing me. She's even eyeing me right now. The major go-to for 2025, let me just say, and I'm saying this for all of us, if we want to make a success of fashion, couture is a passionate game, and I'm sure that's why some people do couture. For example, even the bidding, the inspiration, the creativity, let's do it like this, can we do it like if you don't have passion for it, you won't care. You will just bid anything and the person will come and carry. So couture is a passion game. Passion does not pay bills. Anybody that can go to Ebano and tell them, I'm passionate about this bread, will you give me? If they give you, fine. But passion cannot pay the bills. Passion cannot put money in your pocket. It can only, maybe help people realize that you're good at something in particular. So we have to chart a new course. We're still doing couture, serving celebrants by God's grace. That is majorly my work, not even yours. It's my own work to get the people to come in. But I'm now saying the most of what we will be doing next year is ready to wear. However, I don't want to make this too much of an official thing. I just wanted to take the opportunity to announce to everybody so we know when we are coming back that this is what we should be expecting. So you are not thinking that, is it that we lost customers? Is it that the customers are not coming back? Is it that madam don't increase price so nobody won't come glam girl again? I don't want anybody guessing. We are focusing on ready to wear. So if you notice anything, it's deliberate. It's okay to lose people to go higher. It's okay to say no when it's no longer working for you. That doesn't mean we are canceling couture. I'm still announcing. It just means that we are shifting. So it also might mean that we will have some downtime, but that downtime will be replaced by ready to wear. And of course, with ready to wear production, we know we have to have a system if we want it to come out fast. So basically, that's that, which also means we will be adding new members of staff. I'm saying this because I would be pleading with everybody, cooperate with anybody that is added onto the team. Because that addition, we might add one person that can generate revenue for the whole entire staff. And you may think, oh, this person, they are own too much, they are wahala too much. But that person might be the main driver bringing in the clients. So I'm saying, whoever we are adding on board, at whatever time, no matter the person's job description, please, it will do us good to welcome the person. I don't have anybody now, but it will do us a lot of good to welcome that person and work as a team with that person. Even amongst the members of staff now, there might have to be some reshuffling which means people might be given some other task to do. Whoever is pushed anywhere, I'm pleading that we should recognize that person for the job that they are going to do, because ultimately, if we all work as a team, it will take us where we want to be. Now, having said that, I want to also say thank you again. I think somebody is expecting some award today. Today, we are not doing award. However, I appreciate everybody's efforts. I think as a staff strength, we're about 13, 14, 15, something like that. And the plan for next year is that we are using a hall, which means that staff might be multiplying. That's just what it means. Everybody here already has a position. Hold your position tight and be better at what you do. That's all I'll say. It's not like the position is that fantastic, but it can be, because that will be my own personal dream, to make people better than where, or to leave people better than where I met them, not leaving them the same. You should not come in and live exactly the same, despite the fact that the economy is bad, which also demands, I mean, for me to want to do that from my heart, it also demands that when I'm asking of something, I expect that your heart should be there also to be able to give your all. Having said that, please, let's have some music. But before we jump into music, does anybody, we are a small group, does anybody have anything to say about anything I have said? Or any contributions? No? Okay, so let's have some music and move on to the next item of the day. Thank you. Thank you.